What is up, y'all? What is up? What is up? Um, Today is World Mental Health Day. Um, I have not had a chance to um, do some things for my mental health today because of family that has came in today, and we were doing some family stuff today. So I have not had a chance to do anything for my mental health today, but I did post some things on my Instagram page about World Mental Health Day. Um, I don't have a topic for you today. Today, I'm just gonna kind of speak from the heart, so to speak, and just let you know some of the things that go on in my world when you have mental health issues. And I got this idea from an NBA player named Kevin Love, who wrote an essay about some days are just absolutely brutal for him when he has mental health issues. And I'm just going to talk about that. Some of the things that I go through with a mental illness day to day. Um, Mental illness tells you terrible things. Um, it tells me stuff like I'm not good enough. You're not enough for anybody. You'll never be anybody. Um, you are nothing. You're a failure. And of course, you all know that I believe that. Um, what you don't know is sometimes, some days, I still believe that. Um, some days, I believe that um, I'm not even good enough for my girlfriend. There are some days I believe that. There are some days where I believe that I'm not giving the people who watch my videos on my channel. There are some days where I feel that I am not giving you enough of what I can give you. And that makes me feel like a failure because sometimes I feel that I'm failing my audience, the people who watch this video, my videos rather. Um, I feel like I'm failing you all. Um, I have days where my alarm goes off and I'll stay in bed for 5 minutes and then I'll finally get up, but dreading the day ahead. Um, there are times where I'm at work. I'm at work, and um, my coworkers may think that I'm doing a good job, but no, I don't feel that I'm doing as good as a job as they say I'm doing. Um, no, um, and there are some days where I believe my coworkers don't like me. And you're probably gonna say, well, I know all my coworkers like me, but some days are just brutal. Okay, some days are just absolutely brutal to deal with. Um, this past week, um, I had sinus issues and I had a stuffy nose, and so in addition to dealing with mental illness, I also had to deal with a really stuffy nose, stuffy runny nose, sneezing, cough. Well, not coughing, just sneeze. And there were days where, and there were days where I say to myself, "What am I doing here? What am I doing here? I don't know why I even exist." Um, Now I did um, have a friend who checked on me this past week, and that was nice. That was nice of her. Um, and but um, most days when I get off from my first job, um, I'm always highly depressed going into my second job, and um, that's because I'm dreading the day ahead at my second job as well. But as brutal as these days are, I somehow find a way to push through. But um, when I get home, um, I just absolutely fall out. Um, Tired from carrying the heavy weight of depression or whatnot. And as I'm about to go to sleep during the night, um, I sometimes just sit on my bed and I think about something that um, I did during the day or something that my coworker said during the day, and I would just sort of dwell on that. Now I'm getting a lot better at not dwelling, but um, um, some days I just can't help it, so to speak. Um, because some days are just so brutal you can't even sometimes explain them. And that's what it's like. Some days are just so brutal that you can't even explain what you're feeling. And I saw a knife on the counter one day, and I stared at that knife, and I picked up that knife, and I looked at it, and then I put it back down. And if you're wondering, yes, I still struggle with a sense of self worth. I still struggle with everything, everything. Um, and yes, thoughts of suicide still come to me. Thoughts of suicide still come to me. And like I said, um, some days are just so brutal that you cannot explain how you feel, because it's just so many things bottled up that you really can't get out what you want to feel. Um, what it's like having a mental illness. Um, you are in a dark place. You know, your family may not see it, your coworkers may not see it, but um, you are in a dark place the whole time. You're in a dark place. You feel that you can never get it out. You feel that this isn't going to change. Um, this isn't going to change or whatnot. Um, it's just brutal. It's just brutal. It's brutal, and yeah, it's just brutal. And I'll leave it at that. Um, it is really late now at night, so I just wanted to get this video in, and this is only part one, and I'm going to bring you part two tomorrow. So stay tuned for more. Peace.